Google Pixel 2 release date, rumors and specifications. Did Google just draw a picture of the Pixel? What does Google's 2017 flagship phone promise? Last year's release of the Pixel was a bittersweet moment for technology fans. On one hand, it was a sign that Google was finally making a flagship to take the fight to Apple and Samsung. On the other, it spelt the death of the much-loved Nexus series, which managed to play off raw power against price in a very successful way. Google has announced that there will be a Pixel 2 in 2017. Unfortunately, it looks like rumors of it featuring the as-yet unannounced Snapdragon 836 processor seem premature. Looks like we'll be stuck with the, still incredibly powerful, Snapdragon 835. Google may have acutely let slip exactly what the Pixel 2 will look like, or rather, an artist's impression of the device. The new handset was spotted briefly in an updated version of the data transfer app, before being replaced with a more generic-looking Nexus-lookalike. So what can we expect, and more importantly, when? Here's everything you need to know about the Google Pixel 2. Design. As we get closer to release, more and more leaks have emerged to paint a pretty complete picture of what the Pixel 2 might look like. To begin with, like the Pixel, it looks like we're looking at two handsets. One will likely be 5.6 in and the other 6 inches. Some rumors suggest there may be one under 5 in as well, but I'd take that with a pinch of salt. These sound pretty big, but it looks like Google will be following in LG and Samsung's footsteps by playing with the aspect ratios to make them more manageable. In Google's case, it looks like we're looking at an 18:9 display, or 2560 by 1312 for the 5.6 in model. Leaks certainly look very nice indeed. But you may have noticed something important: there's no headphone jack. It looks like Google is following HTC and Apple in ditching the decades-old port, and although we imagine there will be an adapter in the box, it's still not something we can actively celebrate. Specifications. If you're not wedded to a 3.5mm headphone jack, it's otherwise pretty much universally good news. While early rumors that the Pixel 2 would feature a brand new unannounced Snapdragon processor, sources familiar with the development have told Android Police that this is not, in fact, the case. Instead, we'll likely be looking at the Snapdragon 835, as seen in the American S8, Xperia XZ Premium and HTC U11, backed by 4GB RAM and 128GB of internal storage. There are also rumors that the handset might be squeezable, like HTC's U11. As that I found that feature to be almost entirely pointless when I reviewed it. I'd take that with a pinch of salt, but never say never. Oh, and it'll be Android O, of course. The big advantage of going Google is that you inevitably get first bite of the new operating systems when they emerge. Price. For all of their qualities, the Pixel and Pixel XL were not cheap handsets. And you're fooling yourself if you think that the Pixel 2 will be any more affordable. In fact, with the Samsung Galaxy S8 launching at £680, and the LG G6, HTC U11 and Sony's Xperia XZ Premium appearing at £650, a price increase seems almost inevitable. Release date. This one is pretty straightforward, or should be, anyway. Firstly, Google has confirmed there will be a new Pixel in 2017, and that only leaves a small window. Add that to the fact that every Google phone release for the past 6 years has launched in either September, October or November, and we're fairly confident it's going to be a late one. As the first generation of Pixels launched in October 2016, we're going to suggest the same again from Google, October 2017. Well-respected leaker Evan Blass reckons we'll see the handsets unveiled at an event on 5th of October, which feels pretty likely given the original Pixel was revealed on October 4, 2016. How soon after that it'll be in your hands remains to be seen.